Hello and welcome. In this video, I'm going to illustrate how you can register a domain name and also get a hosting package. There are tons and tons of hosting companies are available. All you need to do is do your research and just look at reviews and see which one suits you best. Also, you might be able to get recommendation from people. This is just one website that gives you some recommendation on different types of hosting companies and the kind of like packages they offer. So these are, it tells you the reviews here, so you can feel free to go to this website, or you can do a Google search on maybe best hosting companies and just look through the reviews. The one I'm going to illustrate is this one here called HostGator. HostGator is quite popular and it's been around for a while, so I'm going to illustrate using HostGator. I am now on the HostGator website. So the way you get there is just type in hostgator.com. So www.hostgator.com takes you to the HostGator home site. Most hosting companies also are able to register a domain name for you. So you usually can get both sorted out at the same hosting company. Or if you prefer, you can do them separately. But I find it much easier to just do everything within the same place if they have a good reputation. So the first thing we need to do is click on this web hosting tab, and that will give you the various packages available for the hosting. So it has these three plans here. It's got the hatchling plan, the baby plan, and the business plan, and it gives you the different packages or different things that comes bundled with each package. If you are going to go for just a single domain, then this might suit you. If you pay $3.95, well, this is starting at. So by the time you finish registering, there might be other bits and pieces that might make the price creep up. If you are intending to have multiple domains, then you can go for this one. With this package here, it supports multiple domains, so you can have as many domains as possible on this hosting package, whereas this package only allows you a single domain. So if you can always upgrade later, so it doesn't really matter. So you can go for this now, and then if you decide you want more, you can always upgrade to the other plan. For my illustration purposes, I'm going to go for this option here. So I'm going to click sign up now, and it will give me a dialog box for some information. So the first thing you need to do, you see here there's an option to register a domain name. So you need to type in a domain name. You've also got an option to, if you already own a domain name, you've got one already, you don't want to register a new one, you could click on this option, and there'll be a way you can transfer that domain onto this hosting package. I'm going to go for a new domain name completely. So what you do, because domain names have to be unique, you enter the name you want to call your domain or your website, and then it will search. So the default search is .com, and it will search through all these other options as well. So if it finds that your name, the name you've given has been taken, it will tell you. So I'm going to enter one name in. So I've typed in a name here, Digital Academy for Beginners. So I'm just going to press enter on my keyboard, and it's doing a search. You can see here that name is available. And if you want to go for other options, like apart from the .com, .club or whatever, you can select it. But you can see the option I've selected is available. So I'm going to leave it checked and scroll right down. I've got all these other options available. This will be the primary domain, and it tells me it's $15 per year for that domain name. So every year I have to renew that. So all these other options are all available for me to use if I wanted to. And then there are some add-ons as well. Here it says domain privacy. For example, if I don't want my information made private, public, I can check that, because people can search for a domain and they can find out who owns the domain. So if you don't want your privacy to be compromised, you can leave that checked. If not, you can leave it unchecked. So by default, it is checked, and it's not free. It will cost $14.95 a year for that to be effective. Okay, so I'll leave that checked for now. We can uncheck it later. And this is the plan I chose, which is the package is called Baby. The billing cycle by default, it takes you to 36 months, but you can change that. So I'm just going to drop down and I'll go for monthly, because I want to pay monthly. Okay, so I choose a monthly plan, and then I need to enter a username. So once you've entered your username, you have to enter a security PIN. So once you've done that, the security PIN must be 4 to 8 characters long. Once you've done that, then you need to enter your billing information and specify if you're paying by card or paying by PayPal. So once you've completed your payment details, you can go through. These are optional things you can add to your hosting package. So if you want to protect your site from hackers, you can uncheck that and add it later. This costs $2.99 a month, so just uncheck it for now. All these add-ons you can add later. Back up your hard work. Again, this you can add later. So it tells you this is billed annually. It costs $23.95. So uncheck that. By unchecking all this, it brings the final price down. And here again, assure safety of your visitors. Again, leave that unchecked. And then here, if you look at the total, for example, this is my total at the moment, but every so often, HostGator has promotions where you can use the coupon code to bring your final price down. Also, you may know other HostGator affiliates that might have a coupon code that they might want to share with you. So once you've got your coupon code, you just click on enter the coupon code if you've got one and click validate, and that should bring the total price down. So I have applied the coupon code, a coupon code to that, and it's brought the price down to $30.87. So that's the amount due. I'm just going to click I have read and agree to the terms. And once you're ready, just click on the checkout now option. So once the payment has been completed, you get a screen like this saying get ready. We are setting up your account. So you should get an email from HostGator that will have all your account details on. So you need to save that to a safe location. So HostGator is currently building the account. So this can take a little while. So they're just saying you to be patient while it is being built. And if it takes too long, you can click on this link here, and that will automatically redirect you if you are not redirected. In this video, I illustrated how to register a domain name and also to get a hosting package. And I illustrated using HostGator.com, which is a well-known hosting company. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.